You guys
What happens when pride, ego, and legacy collide outside the boxing ring? Nobody expected things between Canelo Alvarez and Terence "Bud" Crawford to reach this level. This wasn't a scheduled fight, a press conference, or even a heated face-off. According to rumors spreading online, things allegedly exploded during a private event near Las Vegas, leaving the boxing world completely shocked. And now fans are asking one question: did Terence Crawford really drop Canelo Alvarez with a single punch? The internet has been going crazy over the story because if there's one thing nobody expected, it was seeing the face of Mexican boxing reportedly leaving an event injured while Crawford walked away untouched. Whether the rumors are exaggerated or not, the drama surrounding these two fighters is bigger than ever. Before any alleged altercation happened, the tension between them had already been building for months. Crawford repeatedly made headlines by calling out Canelo publicly, not just for a boxing match, but by questioning him personally.
Streets, you and Canelo, what would it look like?
Come on, man. Y'all know what I do. I ain't got to talk about it on the streets. I'm me against anybody. I ain't never gonna say another man gonna whoop me. So, you know what I mean? That's your answer right there.
I guess in Guadalajara, you think it'd be a little different on the streets if Terence came to town?
I think every city, every place is different, no? It's different. But we don't talking about the streets. We're talking about boxing, the beautiful sport of boxing. So that's different, way different than the streets.
Crawford's confidence only kept growing after dominating Errol Spence Jr., and many fans started believing he could actually challenge Canelo despite the size difference. Crawford reportedly said multiple times that he feared nobody and believed his skills could overcome size and strength.
But what if Canelo shoves you again in this press conference?
I'm gonna cry like a baby.
Alright, thank you.
Those comments clearly didn't sit well with Canelo, especially with fans and critics constantly accusing him of avoiding dangerous opponents like David Benavidez. Every interview, every press appearance, and every online debate seemed to add more pressure onto Canelo's shoulders. Then, according to rumors, the two fighters unexpectedly crossed paths at a private gathering near Las Vegas. Witnesses allegedly claimed the atmosphere instantly became tense the moment they saw each other.
Is there anything that scares you, Canelo Alvarez? What frightens you?
Nothing about boxing.
No.
This is what I love.
Yeah.
So.
At first, it was supposedly just words, nothing physical. But people nearby could reportedly feel the energy changing quickly. For years, fans always assumed Crawford would simply be too small to seriously threaten Canelo outside a boxing match. But over time, opinions started changing. Crawford's strength, conditioning, speed, and confidence made many people rethink how dangerous he really was. Some insiders even claimed that physically, Crawford didn't look nearly as undersized standing face-to-face with Canelo as fans imagined online. Then the rumors say everything exploded. According to social media chatter, an argument allegedly turned physical, and Crawford reportedly landed one clean shot that stunned Canelo badly.
Crawford is not a small brother in this fight. Crawford looks like a physical threat to Canelo. If we're looking at it 1-to-1, this is a dangerous fight. I'm telling you all, we can't deny that there is a more level ground when we look at them face to face now, with the physical aspect of this fight being the most dominant aspect of why people feel Canelo would win. I'm saying that now we have to reevaluate this. It's not as far off as we may believe.
The story immediately spread online like wildfire, with people claiming Canelo was later seen receiving medical attention while his team desperately tried to keep the situation quiet. Now obviously none of these rumors have been officially confirmed, but that hasn't stopped boxing fans from debating it nonstop. According to people claiming to have inside information, Canelo's camp allegedly tried shutting down cameras, preventing videos from leaking, and controlling the narrative before things spiraled even further.
I don't respect him anymore because he say, I'm not gonna do what they want me to do and this and that. And then he tried to, maybe Turki Al-Ashi told him, hey, you need to do something because you seem so nervous in Riyadh. So and he tried to walk me back, and that's why I pushed him. And you know, like I say, don't with me.
Does it bring a different Canelo then?
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, you watch Saunders fight, right?
Which one? The Saunders. Oh,
he pissed
broken
me off.
orbital.
He pissed me off.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be almost the same.
Then came the alleged detail that made the entire story even crazier. Rumors started circulating that when Canelo finally spoke afterward, his response was cold and direct: "Tell Crawford this isn't over." That single sentence immediately convinced fans that there may actually be real bad blood between the two fighters now. What's interesting is that Crawford reportedly didn't celebrate or brag publicly afterward.
When you say, I want Canelo, is there anybody in the camp that would say, you're not ready for this?
That's a big boy. He's strong. That's a conversation. It's not just, oh man, you will whoop his ass. Like
yes,
that.
man type stuff.
I'm not worried about Canelo. I'm not thinking about Canelo. I'm just focused on Israel Majimov.
In a small way, is this a stepping stone to your dream fight?
I don't look at fights as stepping stones. It's about now.
According to people close to his camp, Bud remained calm, focused, and professional. And honestly, that fits Crawford's personality perfectly. He's never been the loudest or flashiest superstar in boxing. Instead, he built his reputation by staying quiet and dominating opponents inside the ring. Because for Crawford, beating Canelo in an actual fight would mean much more than any viral incident outside the ring. That would become part of boxing history forever.
If Canelo was 100% confident in himself, I don't know why he wouldn't fight me, especially since, seeing that everybody in his team is on steroids, which means including him, so he never got off
You think he's on steroids?
Of course.
Sure.
How does five
You saw De La Hoya
how do five people out of your camp get tested positive for steroids?
Right.
You know what I mean? All those fucking dudes in that camp are dirty.
And many fans now believe Crawford wants that official moment more than anything else. Still, the rumors alone have changed the way many people look at this potential matchup. For years, fans viewed Canelo as simply too big, too strong, and too experienced for Crawford. But now people are starting to question whether Crawford's speed, timing, intelligence, and precision could actually create serious problems for Canelo. And let's be honest, Canelo hasn't looked completely unstoppable lately.
I feel I got the speed over Canelo. I got the reach over him. He might got the size, the power. I got the better skills, boxing skills.
Would it be more of a cat and mouse? The reality is Canelo does put people out. From Kirkland to Amir Khan to just...
Don't do
obviously,
I'm just saying, man.
No, but he's not. Kovalev.
Kovalev was older. He does.
Billy Joe.
Does. Don't get me wrong. He does have a lot of power, but all those guys that you name is not as skillful as me. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of those fighters. The skill level is not there.
So how do you see a fight with Canelo go?
A tough fight. Canelo is a great fighter. Like, I always had respect for Canelo, but I just believe in my skills. The fact that people doubt me, it just fueled me even more. Try to get the fight even more. And I'm watching him, I'm like, man, I can beat this dude. I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life, and I always came out on top. You gonna get hit. It's a fight. He gonna get hit too. It'll be good.
His loss to Dimitri Bivol exposed weaknesses fans weren't used to seeing. Against Jermall Charlo, many people felt Canelo played things too safe instead of looking dominant. And critics continue accusing him of avoiding dangerous younger fighters like David Benavidez.
You can take a guy like Canelo, this guy can do, he can pick and choose who he want to fight. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Easy, man. Easy. Y'all sitting up here, y'all praising this dude. This dude was nothing. I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy. Y'all always disrespecting our fighters.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
Meanwhile, Crawford is arguably coming off the greatest performance of his entire career after completely dismantling Errol Spence Jr. Many boxing analysts now rank Crawford among the most skilled fighters in the sport regardless of weight class. He's sharp, patient, highly intelligent, and extremely dangerous when opponents make mistakes. That's why this entire situation feels different. Crawford isn't just another opponent chasing a payday. Fans genuinely believe he sees Canelo as the final piece needed to cement his legacy among boxing's all-time greats. At the same time, the pressure surrounding Canelo continues growing.
Let me tell you what I think should be gone. The notion that Terence Bud Crawford should move up 3 weight classes, 21 pounds, to fight Canelo Alvarez. He's entirely too small. Jermall Charlo already proved that. Y'all remember that scene from Rocky? Remember that scene from Rocky 2? When Carl Weathers was Apollo Creed And his trainer was like, can I be honest? I saw you beat this man within an inch of his life. And he kept coming. He wouldn't go away. He's wrong for us, baby. He's wrong. Let it go. Paulo couldn't do it. And lost fight number 2. Trained him for fight Rocky 3. And then got killed in Rocky 4 by Drago. Because he couldn't let it go. Bud Crawford needs to let it go. Too small.
Critics constantly bring up old controversies involving failed drug tests, accusations from Oscar de la Hoya, and comparisons to how other fighters were treated for similar situations. Every controversy now seems to follow Canelo everywhere he goes. And now with these new rumors involving Crawford, social media has become even more ruthless. Some fans claim Canelo's aura of invincibility is finally disappearing, while others believe people are overreacting to unverified stories.